Hi, everyone. How am I different from Congressman McCaul is maybe what you're thinking right now. I'm not going to run on bashing Congressman McCaul or slinging any kind of mud at him. I think he's served the best that he knows how, and I think he's a good person. Now, that being said, there are a few key areas about our backgrounds and about our policy stances where I think I differentiate myself, and I want to inform you as the voter as to why I'm running and why you should vote for me instead of Congressman McCaul for another term. Now, that also being said, we're both conservatives and we align on a lot of issues. However, the policy areas where we differ quite drastically. First off, the national debt is completely out of control. When he took office, it was around $7 trillion. He has helped contribute to raising the debt limit repeatedly over his tenure in Congress, and he is part of the spending addiction that our Congress has that needs to be checked immediately if we want to continue to be a free and independent country and leave behind a prosperous country for our children to inherit. If we do not do anything about it right now, if we do not stop spending and make cuts on both sides of the aisle in order to get our budget back to a balance and be able to start paying down our debt, if we don't do that right now, our children are going to be debt slaves. They're going to be enslaved and in bondage to foreign nations in the future because our country is going to cease to be free and independent. It's going to cease to have any kind of good credit. And we're just going to leave a messy situation if we do not get this under control right now. The second area where I differentiate myself in policy from Congressman McCaul is in foreign policy. And I'm going to dive into foreign policy in a lot greater depth in other videos. However, we have got to stop getting so involved in foreign conflicts that do not matter for U.S. national security. What do I mean by that? I mean direct threats to our borders, to our governance, to our freedom, and to our commerce. We need to reassess our alliances. We need to rethink how we operate in the world and what is actually a priority to us. We cannot afford financially to be involved in every single conflict that occurs throughout the world. We need to build more bridges, and we need to ensure that we are preserving our limited resources, such as taxpayer dollars and the blood of our sons and daughters, for conflicts that truly matter. Okay. Now, areas about our backgrounds where I'm different from Congressman McCaul. He was a lawyer by trade. He is a millionaire. I'm a veteran. I'm a businessman. I have an MBA, and I think about our governance in terms of how a prudent business manager, a financial manager, would think about running a business. And over the course of a 18 to 20-year career in Congress, if you're continually operating with a extreme debt to income ratio that is way over 100% and not getting results for your stakeholders and for your shareholders, you're going to be fired within a very short period of time. In Congress, too many of the same people who've been increasing the direness of our financial situation keep getting reelected. We need to make a change now. Congressman McCaul never served in the military. I'm a veteran and I served as a U.S. Army infantry officer. We need more veterans in Congress. Why, you might ask? Because veterans and service members know what it's like to come together united under one flag and one mission with people that come from drastically different backgrounds, different areas of the country, different demographics, different classes of society, different religions and ethnic groups. We know how to come together and work together and cooperate and coordinate, united in accomplishing a mission despite our disagreements, despite our differences of opinion. We need more of that in Congress. Thank you, everyone, for your time.